All right, welcome to your first of the 2025-2026 season, the Ogden Avalanche Weekly Snowpack Update. My name is Brandon Long. We were here with Keenan Grady. Before we dive into the update, into the year, I would like to thank everyone for coming out to our annual bash and supporting it. It helps us a lot. It helps us do this type of stuff right here, educating everyone here in the area. Also, thank you to our sponsors. We got Atomic, Young Powersports, the Banyan Collective, and the Community Foundation of Ogden Valley. Keenan, what's it looking like out there, my friend?
Hey, it's white, so that's good.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
it's some pits here.
Yeah, we've got some snow on the ground. Not much great skiing anywhere on my radar in northern Utah at the moment, but at least we got some snow on the ground, and we've started to see some faceting of that old snow, which is setting us up nicely for a classic persistent weak layer and some avalanches to come once we get more load. Yeah, so first photo here, we've got the other day I just went around and dug a couple of quick hasty pits on a couple different aspects just to start painting my mental map. This is an east-northeast aspect at about 8,400 feet. Didn't even take an official measurement, but that's a mammut shovel. If you want to measure it out at home, feel free to do the math, but not very deep. You can see facets on the bottom. That's from our old storm snow. Let me double check on the dates here. That would have been that November 17th through 20th kind of cycle that we were in. We got, I don't know, depending on where you were, maybe 7 to 10 inches. That fell. That's awesome. Got the blanket of white. Neighborhood looked amazing. Yeah. Then it kind of sat there for a little while. We got a little bit of a crust on those solar aspects and just even non-solar aspects, just a temperature crust that warmed up. So that's kind of what that line at near the top of the shovel is denoting. And then we had our most recent storm snow just a couple days ago, bringing us another 6 to 12 inches, kind of depending on where you were orographically. But that's kind of the same story we're seeing all around the compass at those mid-elevation bands, mid-upper elevation bands. So, yeah, just firing through there. It's kind of the same story widespread around the compass, mid-elevation and upper elevation bands. We got that persistent weak layer widespread. This is the Ben Lomond Willard head wall. We had a couple of friends go out there on, I believe it was Saturday morning after that big snow on Friday. And it looks, if you kind of start on the top left side of the photo there, working your way to the right, you can see quite a bit of debris hung up through those bushes and some faint crown lines at the top. I don't remember what they called this exactly, but if you bop over to the UAC website, check out Ogden Region Avalanche observations. There's a really nice write-up from Henry Jeremias and Julian Berg on their little expedition out there, just avalanche hunting. So I think they called it like an R4. Pretty much the whole head wall ripped. So crazy to see that widespread structure. And the Ben Lomond Willard Cirque in particular, being in this northwest flow, that's all in the lee. So it was just getting snow piled into it.
I'm having fun with these photos. I don't know what I'm clicking on.
Yeah, no sweat there. Just, again, more lee side photos. We got quite a bit more of snow pooling just as the snow and wind transported over the ridge line, loading up on those high elevation easterlies, northeasterlies. And this is where we're seeing a lot of our results just failing naturally on that poor structure. I think that's the same photo just through a little zoom lens there. Just those nice crown lines, that storm snow sliding on top of that old snow, that crust overlying facets. So it's out there. If you're looking at the avalanche observations and reports around the state and just the daily forecast, it's pretty much mid elevations, upper elevations, anywhere that harbored that old snow is going to be prone to sliding once we get some more loading on it for sure. I think this was, again, the morning after the storm, just more evidence of that poor structure, big cracking and collapsing, not enough slope angle to really rip out on this one. This is from Colby Atkinson, was kind enough to share this photo with me. So
we got some video.
Yeah, again, up on the Ben Lomond Willard head wall, just if you can look at it quickly enough, you can see a lot of that debris and some of those crown lines. Just a pretty large natural event for having hardly any load on it, but just enough to tip the scales. So yeah, pretty exciting for us avalanche hunters out there. But be careful out there skiing. Thin snow and early season hazards and conditions exist for sure. So travel with caution. But hopefully we get some more snow and we'll be out skiing this high country and getting some glory shots as we approach winter.
Yeah, what's the forecast look like? I didn't see much on the radar. What's going on?
Yeah, I didn't see much on the radar either. So if your mountain bike isn't totally packed away for the season, that's not a bad option for those lower elevations. Disc golf is still going off. All the leaves have kind of simmered down, so it's easier to find your Frisbees. Yeah, I don't know. Just hiking, preseason workouts, indoor rock climbing, outdoor rock climbing, whatever you're into.
Okay.
Just not a lot on the skiing front recently, unfortunately. So.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks, Keenan, for your time, man. We'll be back again next week, and hopefully with an update on something coming in the future. We hope.
Well, thanks, Brandon. Everybody do your snow dances and pray for snow. Let's get winter started.
100%. All right. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. We'll see you next week. Cheers.